Look at that full moon. Look at it. Do you know what it is here? The phone is not even getting it nicely, but this moon is absolutely beautiful. The way it's shining is lovely. Boys, you already know what this means, right? Full moon in Aries. You already know what's going on, right? Come on, man.
Leg that chick and now she says she love me. Oh my god. Bitch, what is love? I don't deal with all that fuckery. I'm like, move, bitch, I need space. Get my zoot, go to space. Cause I heard from my bro, that is space, there is space. Leg that chick and now she says she love me.
Come on, man. Boom, Big H, back again. 33 under, active. Obviously, I did a hand thing, but my hands are preoccupied, you know what I'm saying? Like, both hands are occupied. This one for the phone, this one for the bag, so... Well. Anyways, man. What do I want to chat to you, man, today about? Shit, my head's fucked. Money is not evil. Money is far from evil. I know how the saying goes. The root of all evil is money, or money is the root of all evil. That's a fucking lie. Or should I say that's a half truth? Not even a half, that's a quarter truth. But money only becomes evil when you love it. Now, I feel like people get this whole thing confused about loving money and all of that. People think that if you have £1 million or £1 billion or an X amount of money, like clearly you love it. I mean, to be fair, you low-key do have to somewhat love it to draw to yourself that amount of money. Do you know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean that every single person that has such amount of funds is in the same box, in the same category, like they purely love money. Because if that was the case, that is when you would do anything for the money. Think of it like this. Let's say you love your man, or you love your girl, or you love your son, or you love your daughter. Any sort of love. Would you not, for the sake of love, would you not do anything for that person that you love? Anything. Sometimes, if it's your own child or something, you would probably trade your life for his just to make sure that your child lives on, for the love of that child. But you would not go and do that for a stranger. You will not give up your life for a random person. Doesn't mean that you don't love that person, but it wasn't like, the love's not deep to the point where you would do anything for that stranger. It's the same shit with money. If you love money to the point that you'll do anything with that for that money, then nigga, that's when evil starts to come through. Because listen, money is not alive. Money is not a living entity. Money is not something that, fam, it's just money. It's just what it is. It's like a knife. A knife is just a knife. You could use the knife to cut up some vegetables and that, or some food to fill up your bellies, which is a good way to use the knife. Or you can use the exact same knife to shank someone, which is evil. Same with money. One person could spend this money in a way that will improve their well-being and the well-being of others. And some people will spend the money to get someone shot, or to get someone killed, or to do some fuck shit, bribery, I don't know, some fuck shit that a fuck situation will come out of it. That's money, using money for evil. The love of money is the root of all evil. When you put money over your morals, over your values, over people you love, over people, relationships, and over your creator. So I hope you know people put money over their creator, the person who created money. If you put money over these things, then more time you could easily slip into using money for evil. More often than not, you will. Money itself is not evil. Imagine we live in a world where the billionaires and the trillionaires, because I hope you know the trillionaires now, the billionaires, trillionaires, even millionaires, if they use their money, instead of using their money to buy private jets, there's nothing wrong with buying private jets now, but instead of them to use their money to reform the education system, to revitalize certain areas that don't look or have that vibe that it's like the ghetto. If they use their money to, I don't know, just to invest in other things rather than themselves. Or how beautiful would this world look? But nah, man, they're all in it for themselves. How would they make the money for themselves? How would they spend money to bring money back to themselves? There's nothing wrong with that. However, you can't just keep it all to yourself. I don't know how man's meant to say it any differently, but listen, money, make as much money as you like. Me personally, let them know HM told you. Make as much money as you like. I don't give a fuck if you want to be a millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire, quadrillion, I don't know. Make as much money as you like. But the second you put your love of money over everything else, over the Most High, over your relationships, over your moralities, how it affects other people, once you put that over these things, you are slipping into evil, and you will most likely commit evil with this money. You get me? So just make sure, all I'm trying to say here is, especially if you're a man or a woman with a lot of wealth, your money at this point is not just yours. It's not just yours. You are the chosen vessel. You are the gifted one. You know how to manipulate money. So do that, and also help out on the world that you live on too. It's not just like it's not just you and your family that live here, you know. Like, really and truly, we're all family. So you're making this money for all of us. Spread the wealth, bruv. You get me? But anyways, man, that's Big H 33, and that man's out.